There are moments in life when everything seems to stand still, when the world feels heavy and you're left wondering, what's the point? You wake up, you go through the motions, but something feels off. It feels like you're moving through quicksand, like no matter how hard you push, you're not getting anywhere. Maybe you've been trying, really trying, and nothing seems to change. You put in the effort, you've stayed consistent, but the results, they just aren't there. And the truth is, that's when most people give up. That's when most people decide that it's not worth it anymore, that maybe the dream wasn't meant for them. But here's the thing, those moments, the ones where it feels like you're stuck, those are the most important moments of your life, because that's where growth happens. It's in the waiting, it's in the struggle, it's in the times when you're giving everything and feel like you're getting nothing in return. You see, the world we live in today has made us believe that success should be instant, that if we don't have it all figured out by a certain age, or if we haven't reached a certain level of achievement, then we've failed. We look at other people on social media, in our social circles, and it seems like they've got it all. The perfect life, the perfect career, the perfect relationship. And it makes us feel like we're falling behind. But what you don't see are the hours they spent alone, doubting themselves. The nights they questioned if they were on the right path. The countless failures they had to endure before they ever tasted success. Because success is not the highlight reel you see. It's the process. It's the grind. It's the struggle behind the scenes that no one talks about. The truth is, you're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be right now. Your journey is unfolding in its own time. And just because it doesn't look like someone else's, doesn't mean it's any less significant. Your path is yours, and every single step you take, even the ones that feel like setbacks, are shaping you into the person you're meant to become. Think about it this way. If everything came easy, if there were no struggles, no challenges, what kind of person would you be? Would you appreciate success as much if it didn't require any effort? Would you have the strength, the resilience, the grit that you're building right now? There's a reason why diamonds are formed under pressure. There's a reason why the strongest steel is forged in the hottest fires. And there's a reason why the most successful people are the ones who didn't quit when things got tough. They kept going. They kept pushing, even when it didn't make sense. Even when they were tired, frustrated, and ready to give up. They found a way to keep moving forward. And that's the key. Forward motion. It doesn't matter if you're taking giant leaps or tiny steps. It doesn't matter if some days you feel like you're sprinting toward your goals and other days you're barely crawling. What matters is that you keep going, that you don't stop. Because here's the thing, success isn't a destination. It's not a place you arrive at one day and say, I've made it. No, success is a journey. It's a process of continuous growth, learning, and improvement. And as long as you're committed to that process, as long as you're showing up every single day, you're already successful. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. The road ahead isn't going to be easy. You're going to face obstacles. You're going to have days where everything feels like it's falling apart. You're going to question yourself, your decisions, your worth. But that's part of the process. That's where the magic happens. Because it's in those moments of doubt, those moments of struggle, that you find out who you really are. Anyone can keep going when things are easy. Anyone can stay motivated when life is smooth and everything is falling into place. But the real test of your character, that happens when you're faced with adversity, when you're staring failure in the face and you make the choice to keep going anyway. And let me tell you this, the fact that you're still here, the fact that you're still fighting, still showing up despite everything life has thrown at you, that says more about your strength and your character than any success ever could. You are capable of so much more than you realize. But the only way you'll ever reach your full potential is by pushing past the point where most people quit, by going the extra mile, by doing the hard things, the uncomfortable things, the things that scare you. Because here's the truth, everything you want, everything you're dreaming of, it's on the other side of fear. It's on the other side of discomfort. It's on the other side of that voice in your head that tells you to quit, to settle, to take the easy way out. And if you can push past that, If you can push through the pain, the fear, the doubt, you'll find out just how powerful you really are. You see the limits you have right now? They're not real. They're just illusions. They're boundaries your mind has created to keep you safe, to keep you comfortable. But growth doesn't happen in comfort. Growth happens when you step outside your comfort zone, when you challenge those limits and push beyond what you thought was possible. It's not going to be easy. It's not supposed to be. But the harder the journey, the greater the reward. And trust me, when you finally reach that point, when you put in the work, when you've endured the struggle, when you've sacrificed and fought for what you want, it will all be worth it. So keep going, keep fighting, keep showing up day after day, even when it's hard, even when you're tired, even when the results aren't there yet, because they will be. It's only a matter of time. Your breakthrough is coming, your moment is on its way. You just have to keep going long enough to see it happen. And when it does, you'll look back on all the struggles, all the pain, and you'll realize it wasn't for nothing. It was preparing you. It was shaping you into the person you needed to become to handle the success that's coming your way. So don't give up. Don't stop now. You've come too far to turn back. Your best days are still ahead of you, and the person you're becoming is someone the world has never seen before. Stay the course. Keep the faith. And remember, you're stronger than you think and closer than you realize.